What's going on, everybody? Solar Crypt here, and I am back bringing you my 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800 subscriber Q&A. Now, I know that was a little over the top for an intro, but fuck, I'm in a happy mood today, and I figured I would exert all of my energy into this intro. I was gonna do this video for my 1,000 subscriber milestone, but I hit that number, and then I hit 1,100 in the exact same day, and then I hit all these other numbers within a week. So all these are gonna be combined into this Q&A. So enough of my rambling, we're gonna get straight into this Q&A. First question comes from my man Vault and says, will you ever shave your beard? Believe it or not, guys, I haven't had this beard very long. I didn't get this beard until my sophomore year of college, and I'm a senior now, so I've only had it for about 2.5 years. But ever since I knew I could grow this and it's been this good, I have not shaven it, and I will not shave it, because I look 12. Next question comes from my man Colastic and says, will you ever start your own team? I actually did start my own team, and I ran it with another guy, and then there was one day where I wasn't on Twitter the entire day because I was working on something for Kiwis, and then the team ended. He didn't say a single word to me, and I still haven't talked to him about it because he hasn't answered any of my DMs, so fuck you to that guy. But also, no, I don't think I'm ever going to start another one of my teams because that just turned out really bad. The team actually did really good, and then one of the guys he assigned for the Twitter hacked the Twitter, did all this other stuff. I'm still low-key pissed off about that because I like that team and I actually put a little money into it. It's whatever, you cut your losses and you move on, so no, I'm probably not going to start another one of my own teams. Next one comes from Stormy. It says, where do you imagine yourself in 5 years? If you would have asked me this question 6 months ago, I would have told you that I'm going to be a computer engineer, I'm going to be designing stuff for conveyor belts. But now that all this stuff's happened, I've gotten so many different things going on in my mind, I really don't even know. I'm working 3 jobs right now, so I can go with any of those after I graduate. Well, technically 4 jobs if you count YouTube. Next one comes from Amaze Acquire and says, why are you such a good rapper? Obviously, I don't really think that I'm a good rapper, you know, I do it for fun. But growing up, I listened to Eminem, Tech 9, I listened to Hobson in my teenage years. So I guess after just listening to them so much, I kind of developed my own rhyme scheme based off of them. Just based off of them, I mix all of their styles into one to try to form it into my own style. Next one comes from Olak and says, have you ever thought about quitting? Now this one's kind of serious because I have quit before and I've taken a break before. There's a difference. So my junior year of college, which was last year, I just had the summer of YouTube and I did pretty well with it. I was having fun doing it, and you know, I got into my junior year of college and schoolwork just fucking came out of nowhere, and just after all this work got piled onto me, I quit. I didn't want to do YouTube anymore, but I wasn't in a team or anything. I was off on my own. Then I really started to miss it, and I got right back into YouTube this year, and I've had so much fun on YouTube this year. But I did take a break for about a day and a half, 2 days this year. It's probably a month ago. But that was only because I got really sick and I didn't know if I was going to be able to continue YouTube. Honestly, didn't even know I was going to be able to continue with work and school and all this other stuff. So it's a pretty big deal, but I'm okay now, so don't worry about that. So my advice to you or anybody else who's thinking they are wanting to quit, really think about your repercussions. And that goes with YouTube, that goes with your job, school, all this stuff. If you really want to quit, make sure you take the time, think about it, and go on with what you want to do. Don't make any impulse decisions. Impulse decisions are bad. Next one comes from Talents and says, you are a smaller YouTuber and you've been uploading for a while. What keeps you motivated to keep uploading? The biggest thing that keeps me motivated to keep my uploads going is my brother in Japan. Now, if you guys don't know, he's actually in the Navy right now fighting for our country. He and I have the strongest bond I've ever had with anybody or ever will have with anybody. But he loves watching my videos. I love making my videos for him. He likes watching me get mad. He sees all the little stuff that we laugh about. I haven't seen him in over a year and a half, so since I can't see him, I make these videos for him. I make them for you guys as well, and I make them for myself. I enjoy making the videos. I like watching my own videos too. But that's my primary key motivation right there. Next one comes from Noah and says, what was it like when Kiwis wanted to make a video with you? Alright, I don't want to sound gay right here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get around it. You know how you're sitting on Twitter and your crush DMs you out of nowhere? That's kind of how I felt. Because I was just sitting there and all this shit just started happening. My tweets were blowing up, my notifications are going off, my YouTube subscriber count was like and then I get this DM from Red Kiwis and I'm just like, oh shit. I tried to be as calm and cool and collective as I could with him, but on the inside my heart was going 1,000 fucking miles an hour. I was like the Energizer Bunny running up and down a football field with the big fucking drums that he has. Shit was insane. It was absolutely insane. But this is 100% a dream come true. It's something I never ever thought would happen. But I owe him so much I can never repay him for what he's done for me. I don't think he watches my videos, but if he somehow does, thank you so much, Kiwi. Mean a lot to me, and I hope you know that I'm not gay. I'm not. I'm just really appreciative. Alright, now we're going to do a couple speed round questions because this video is getting a little long, so here we go. This one comes from Justice Laxer. How does it feel to have such an increasing amount of fans thanks to one video? It's absolutely insane. Like I said, it's something that I never ever thought would happen. Still trying to get over it. I still can't really process everything that's happened. Literally 3 weeks ago, I had 550 subscribers. Now I have 1,800. So many new people that have no idea what I'm about, so I'm hoping this little personality video will get you guys introduced to me. Next one comes from Optic All Modest. Says, are you transgender? Motherfucker, I'll show you if I'm fucking transgender. No, motherfucker. Next one comes from Solar Auto. Says, the color red is cool, right? It's absolutely cool. I love red. Red's my favorite color. You know, red would be a cool team to be in. I made a diss track on a content creator in red. Not exactly the way to funnel your way in there. Next one comes from Lauren. Says, when can we see your join red video? I'm not I'm not joining red. I'm just not. Next one comes from Bladed and says, when are you joining red? Motherfucker! Next one comes from Chubbs and says, when you join red, don't forget about me. I'm not joining red. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I'm not joining red. Next one comes from Venom/Aries and says, what gets on your nerves more, me throwing C4s or Aries trick shotting skills? They both equally piss me off. Aries trick shots like a 2-year-old trying to walk. You throw more C4s than Tiger throws dollar bills at a strip club. Next one comes from Solar Savior and says, when is Red Keepies gonna recruit you to red? You guys are literally gonna make me cry. Next question comes from Treason Brutal, says, do you have any tattoos? No, I actually do not have any tattoos. And then the very last question that I'm gonna answer, it comes from Verge. It says, fuck, marry, kill, Nuda, crew, Tensor, kill them all. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of this subscriber milestone Q&A special. If I didn't get around to answering your question, please comment down below what your question is and I will answer them. Also, if you weren't around whenever I did this Q&A, please just go ahead and comment a question and I'll answer those for you as well. Make sure you drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. And until next video guys, it's been your boy Solar Crypt. And I am signing out. This day is just full of new intros and outros. No, motherfucker, kill them all.